Making a garden arch from conduit pipe is a great do-it-yourself project, and it's both cost-effective and durable. And here is a step-by-step guide to help you create a simple garden arch using a conduit pipe. First, the materials that you need is the conduit pipe, and I'm using half-inch, but typically you can use half-inch, three-quarter-inch, or whatever, or even 1 inch in diameter. The length depends on the size of the arch you want. You probably want to use a conduit bender, but I'm using already made elbows. You need some connectors, you need either cable ties or some brackets for securing the arch in place. Maybe a good idea to have some anchor stakes or ground spikes for securing it, pipe cutter or hacksaw. I'm using also a small sledgehammer to hammer it into the ground. Of course, tape measure, permanent marker, measuring tape has to be good quality, and level. So first you want to plan the size of your arch. Decide on the width and the height of the arch, and the arches can be a different size and range from 4 to 8 feet wide and 6 to 8 feet high. I think my arch is about 7. It's on a slope, so it's about 7 feet. So measure the desired dimensions and plan for 2 vertical supports and the top arch. I actually have 3 on each side because it's about 8 feet long as well. So using a pipe cutter, cut your conduit pipe after you measure it, and you need vertical pieces and horizontal pieces, and also I'm using one 10 feet all thread as well on the very top. So ensure the length are equal for both supports, and horizontal pipe fits across comfortably. So also you want to bend the conduit into an arch. I am not using a bender because I bought already made elbows, 6 elbows, and I'm going to connect them with conduit connectors. For a simple rounded arch, bend the top piece of conduit to the desired curve, aiming for smooth and even curves. You can do this in stages, bending a little bit at a time to avoid kinks. Assembling the arch, it took me about maybe 2 hours. Attach the horizontal bent conduit across the top of the vertical pipes, and depending on your design, you can secure the ends of the arch to the vertical pipes with connectors or maybe even simple cable ties. If using connectors or T-joints, fit them over the pipe ends and secure with the zip ties or screws. So you want to make sure it's secured in place. For additional support, you can add tension wires diagonally from the top of the arch to the ground. I'm not gonna do it because I'm using clamps, and I just connected to my garden bed. Um, so check the arch for any wobbling or instability, and reinforce as needed with extra ties or anchors. You can decorate it with plants, flowers, climbing vines, or maybe even cucumbers. Um, you can add crossbars for additional support or decorative elements. You can paint the conduit with the weather-resistant spray paint to match your garden style or give it a rustic look. And also you can add mesh or netting for plants to climb more easily. I think I'm gonna use a wire and some mesh as well. So this method is very simple, cost-effective, and functional. Plus, it's a great way to give your garden an elegant touch, with minimal tools and time and effort. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video.